Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I am going to be reviewing some ZARA fragrances for you. Some good old affordable fragrances. ZARA really kindly sent me over this collector's set of their Jo Malone scents, which is really cool. How nice is this? I think it looks like books on a shelf. This would make such a cute gift, but I have given each one of these fragrances a full wear test and I'm gonna let you know my thoughts. Also, before we get into it, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, come and follow me over on Instagram and TikTok for more fragrance content, beauty content, all the rest of it. Anyway, these are the little boxes. How cute is this? I actually can't deal. And I love how they're all different colours as well. Inside you get a little card. It's like a postcard. And then your fragrance sits inside like this. So this one is Boldly Soul. This is a lovely, sunny, bright, fresh, clean floral fragrance. So this has violet, mimosa and musk. This is one of my favourites from the set actually. It's just, it's really sort of uplifting, which I like. It's got this lovely balminess to it and it's got a little bit of a sweetness running through it. It has a slight green touch as well. Very easy to wear for day to day. I think there is a theme throughout these fragrances in that they're all very, very easy to wear, apart from a couple that are a little bit deeper, but mostly they're very good day-to-day fragrances. The next one is Creatively Shanghai. This has lots of citrusy mandarin, some warm spicy cardamom and some cedarwood in the base. I really like the contrast between the juicy mandarin orange. You really get an orangey feel from this, but mixed with the warm spiciness is really nice, and it's got a slight aromatic feel as well. It's very, very unisex, whereas I feel like Boldly Soul probably leans a bit feminine. I do think that this one would easily appeal to both men and women. Again, a really nice, easy one to wear. I would say that this is definitely a warm weather fragrance for me, or maybe even a transitional scent, because it does have that warm spiciness from the cardamom, but it is very citrusy and very juicy. Next up is Elegantly Tokyo. So this is a really nice sort of ethereal mix of lily and jasmine, but then it's got some woody, sort of like a patchouli feel in the base. It's got a green touch to it and it's got a slight peppery feel which comes through, especially in the dry down, but overall, again, this is a light scent that is really, really easy to wear. Pared back, minimal, but really quite interesting. Like I said, this has sort of an ethereal feel to it, and if you're into the clean girl aesthetic still, these fragrances, a lot of them, they do have this sort of pared back, minimal feel to them, which is typical of Jo Malone fragrances. Even though this is Jo Malone for ZARA, I definitely think that she has brought her sort of signature style through, which is really, really nice. If you're into just everyday, easy to wear scents, these are great, but like I said, they have this sort of interesting quality to them, and I think this is really, really pretty. Next up is Magnificently Dubai. This is one of my favourite scents from this collection. It's a gorgeous, warm, rich, deep, woody scent, which you just know I love, and it's got a gorgeous spiciness to it. It's got nutmeg, it's got saffron, it's got a slight leather feel to it. This is perfectly unisex. Again, I feel like this would work so well on an evening out or anytime during the colder months. It is sort of richer, it lasts longer on the skin than the previous ones that I mentioned. The longevity of this is really quite good. The others kind of last a few hours on my skin, but they last quite a while on your clothes. But like I said, they're quite minimal and they don't project massively. This one projects a bit more, and it's the type of scent that I just am drawn to. I really love rich woody scents, and this is really, really nice. Next up we have Stunningly Venice. This is bergamot, red berries and myrrh, and it smells fruity, sweet, bright, playful, a bit sort of romantic. There's some sweetness to this fragrance. It's nice. It doesn't blow me away at all, to be honest. This is probably my least favourite out of all of these. but it's not a bad fragrance. This to me smells like a very well behaved, prim and proper girl. You know, there's nothing offensive about her, but equally there's nothing really exciting about her either. I don't know, it's nice. It's nice, it doesn't offend me, but would I wear this? Probably not. It's okay. Next we have Gracefully Madrid. This is an aromatic citrus with notes of orange, geranium and musk. It's very unisex. Again, it's a very invigorating scent. You really get the citrus and it's very uplifting. A great one to wear when you're fresh out of the shower. Again, another one that's really easy to wear for day to day. Yeah, I really like this one. I could see men and women both really liking this. To me, this is a warmer weather scent. I have been wearing it at the moment, but the weather's getting a bit cooler and I don't see myself wearing this so much as the weather gets cooler. I'll probably wear Magnificently Dubai. Is it Magnificently Dubai? Yeah, I'll wear this in the cooler months. Whereas if you live in like a warmer climate, or you're going on holiday or something, this would be a really nice one. Next up is another favourite for me, and it is Fashionably London. And no, it's not just because it's London, but this is just the type of scent that I love. It's a gorgeous fresh rose scent with a lovely musky dry down. It's got some citrus in there, there's some bergamot, but the only notes listed here are bergamot, rose and musk. And I just refuse to believe that that's all that's in here because I get this really sort of deep dry down and I swear I get a patchouli feel from this as well. It's really nice. It's got some depth, but it's fresh. It's a little bit musky. The rose is not overly rosy, but it is definitely prominent, but it's really, really nice. It's flirty, it's interesting, and it's a great one to wear anytime really. I would probably wear this more during the day, but you could wear this on an evening as well. You could wear it to the office, you could wear it on a date. I really like this. It does kind of bring to mind fragrances like Delina. I don't know what it is about this. It reminds me a little bit of Delina dupes. Not actual Delina, but you know how there's so many dupes for Delina? This reminds me of some Delina dupes. It doesn't really smell like Delina, it just has a sort of Delina vibe about it. So if you like Delina, I think you might like this. Next we have Energetically New York. Do you know what? When I got this out of the box, I was like, I bet this is going to be a sandalwood scent, because you know how everybody says that the fragrance that they associate with New York is Santal 33, and just so many people in New York wear Santal 33. I was like, this is going to be a sandalwood scent. And it is! It doesn't smell like Santal 33 though, but this is a lovely, fresh, creamy sandalwood scent, and it's got some jasmine in there, which is really nice. It's got some spiciness from some cardamom, but not in the same way that Santal 33 does. It doesn't have that sort of deep, intense spiciness. It's just like a lightly spiced fragrance, which is really nice. I think it makes it really wearable. I feel like this is the type of fragrance that if I worked in an office, I would just have this like placed on my desk for top-ups throughout the day. I feel like this is the perfect fragrance for work or when you want to be taken seriously. It's a put together scent and I really, really like it. Again, you could wear it anytime really, daytime, nighttime. It's completely unisex again. Obviously all of these fragrances are unisex. I say this all the time, but wear whatever appeals to you. But I just kind of mention who I think would be drawn to these fragrances, just to give you an idea of what they smell like if you haven't smelled them before. And this to me smells like it would appeal to both men and women, and I really, really like this. You know I love a good sandalwood, and this is a really well priced one. So my final thoughts on these fragrances, the majority of them are very pared back, very minimal, but still interesting, which like I said, I really like, and I think that it makes them great for day-to-day wear, so easy to wear, and they smell quite chic, which I think is nice. My favourites are Fashionably London and Magnificently Dubai, both of which are slightly deeper scents, especially Magnificently Dubai. My favourite of the more pared back scents is Boldly Soul. It's just so warm, fresh, bright and sunny. just makes me feel happy when I wear it. I think that you'll really like these fragrances if you're into that whole minimal aesthetic. I think that they're great for work actually, and especially like this size is great for just popping in your bag for top-ups. And again, I think the set would make such a nice gift for somebody. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to give it a cheeky little thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're up to. What is your scent of the day? I always want to know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.